If you ever wondered which PLL is truly the best, PLL is the last step of the C-Verb method, which is the most common among speedcubers. I'm going to rank every PLL from worst to best, but how exactly am I going to rank these? I rank them based on how easily you can recognize the cases and how easy the algorithm is to remember and execute. I'll place every PLL on a tier list from S to E tier, starting with the E tier. Without a doubt, the worst PLL is the E-Perm. It's a long algorithm that can be executed quickly, and what brings it to the last place is the recognition of the case. Look at this. There are no blocks, headlights, or anything. It's just random colors. And if you change this color, it becomes Y-Perm, 20, then V-Perm. Now the complete opposite of the E-Perm. It's easy to recognize by the algorithm. Now we come to the D tier. 19, the V-Perm. It's okay to recognize and the algorithm is decent, but it's still not great. Now the G-Perms. They're all quite similar, but I'm going to rank them based on my personal preference. No explanation about recognition or execution. 18, GC-Perm, 17, GA-Perm, 16, GD-Perm, and 15, GB-Perm. Now we come to the final PLL in the D tier. This might be controversial, but it's then A-Perm. It's easy to recognize and execute, but why is it so low then? It's long, very long. There's a whole another algorithm in it. Now the C tier. 13, the RA-Perm. It's okay to recognize, but the algorithm is, for me, kinda hard to execute. 12, the F-Perm. If you see the block, it's easy to recognize, but if you don't, you might wonder, what algorithm is this? The F-Perm? No, it's the Y-Perm, which is the next PLL. Not gonna lie, that was a clean transition. It's probably one of the first algorithms you learned, and it's easy to remember. Now the B tier, which only consists of 2 PLLs. They're not as bad as the C tier, but don't quite deserve A tier. 10, the RB-Perm. Similar to the RA-Perm, and it's so satisfying to execute. 9, the JA-Perm. It's not as good as the JB-Perm, which we'll discuss later, but it's easy to recognize there are algorithms for each side. Now the A tier. What better way than to start with the A-Perms? 8, the AB-Perm, and 7, the AA-Perm. They don't differ very much, but I like the AA-Perm a bit more. 6, the Z-Perm. The first edge-only algorithm. I use CLL, so every solve I have all corners solved, and this is by far the worst of all. I sometimes mess it up, which is very annoying. 5, the UA-Perm. It's a U-Perm, so of course it's going to be high, but why only 5th place? I use the M algorithm most of the time, and when I do the UA-Perm, you have to perform this move twice, which is harder than it seems. The RU algorithm is okay, but I don't really like it. I'm not a fan of the S move UA-Perm either. 4, the JB-Perm. Sorry J-Perm. It's an easy to recognize algorithm and easy to execute. I like it. Now we've arrived at the top 3. The S tier, featuring the best PLLs. 3, the T-Perm. It's easy to recognize and one of the first algorithms I learned. I don't know what else to say, it's just good. 2, the H-Perm. I might be a bit biased because this is the first PLL I learned. Now story time. I was camping with my family and I had recently gotten a Rubik's Cube. I learned a beginner method that didn't involve any PLLs, so the H-Perm was the first PLL I learned. I made a screenshot of a PDF from CUBE and initially thought that the algorithm went like this. But now the best PLL of all time, the UB-Perm. M algorithm is good, but the IU algorithm is so satisfying. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe to the channel. Bye!